Someday we'll get paid for this.
We're bringing performance back into the realm of a practice for us. Rather than something that comes at the end of a process, we're making it the process in itself.
You know, FIDGET's a lot of things. I mean, FIDGET is the work that we do together, but it's also this space, which is like the FIDGET. Well, part of it is that we built this floor. So, you know, I mean, this is our excitement about this space. In any case, is that we can develop pieces in our home at our leisure, and now import our own audiences.
We were really interested in breaking away from the traditional model of performance that is often encountered in dance, where you toil away in isolation for 6 months and then you have a finished product of a show that you perform 2 or 3 times on a proscenium stage in a dark theater, where the audience is seeing something being lit in a glitzy, glamorous way, and that ultimately is probably alienating to the audience. And we were interested in breaking out of that structure and creating and making the practice and the process of creating the work more, bringing that more to the forefront.
At the end of the stage here, there's a door, and the door goes into our bedroom. I can see the bed from the stage. And that's sort of the thing in, you know, like the nexus of it, so to speak. I mean, I can see the bed from the stage, or I can see the stage from the bed. Because the work that we do together is very technologically mediated, and that's because, primarily because that's my chosen discipline. But it's not just the media, it's also, you know, I think a real concern we both have is like this question of what the relationship is between the technological and what remains of the biological, you know, and Megan gets to play the role of the biological, you know, there it is.
It's our relationship outside of our professional work is intimately wrapped up with what we do in our profession, and that the two go hand in hand. And so that's why we have Tristan, our 2-year-old, with us when we're doing performances, and it's all a part of the picture. It's not, we don't separate our professional life from our personal life.
And this space helps to facilitate a working process that we already put into place. Mm-hmm. You know, so in a way, we've found a space that works with how we were already trying to live. You know, and now it's a little easier to try to live that way.
Yes. I think that the future of FIDGET is continuing to create a performance practice that integrates audience participation and response on a regular basis, and also takes that practice onto a proscenium stage, creating set works on a possibly less regular basis, and then hopefully tours the work in different fabulous venues around the world.
I mean, we have our own aspirations for the space, but we also want it to be a space that facilitates the creativity of other people on an ongoing basis. And then I think that what's most important about this collaboration as an identity for me is that we have an aesthetic that has something to do with an approach to technology, has something to do with an attitude towards the culture we find ourselves in, a more critical attitude maybe. And you know, it's important for us just to hone that aesthetic and be be true to it and, and be able to express it.
www.thefidget.org